These boyfriends pretend to steal their girlfriends' phones. You won't believe what happened next. Who is a green flag?
So, do you think or do you feel like smartphones ruined relationships? Someone might give an excuse, Nagaman. The only reason Rachin is a Sagala, my current boyfriend, to check my phone or to go through my phone, it's simply because I still talk to my ex. Like, he's not my enemy. Similarly, wange, but there is nothing more that can go on between us.
Tugenda kubaamu n'abantu mu masimu gaffe nga we katagenda kubaamu nga is going to be in our relationship. Simu attendingako tetulina bye tukola abulanga mu conversation zange z'essimu agenda kubaamu. I'm going to be calling him honey. Tegeeza nti pata na mutadde abula omuntu.
Honey is too much. Honey. Like you said honey with a bold face, like
no,
honey.
Anyone can be honey.
There is nobody you can call honey. And the explanation you're telling, he's my bestie. One excuse I will never take.
Yes.
iPhone messages.
Yeah.
When iPhone messages, Zali kind of questionable. But the excuse I got was like, no, don't worry about it. Just about the Mujamu Center, you know? Just about Mujamu Center. Like, really? You were Mujamu Center, Yaku Jamu. Another day, another show. It's the day of What's Up Kingdom people. Welcome back to the show. It's your boy STEVE.
And
Hamlet in the building. Mugamba Mutia, how is your weekend moving? Let me hope you had a good week. Hey, me, my week was nice. I think you can say I got a fresh cut.
Yeah.
And I get to drink at work. This makes it a very, very nice week. Hamlet, how was your week?
My week was
shaky,
but
nice.
July is being shaky. July is being shaky. I don't know wherever everyone is watching this from.
Yeah.
I think July is being shaky to them.
Is there anything that stands out, Nogama? This was the highlight of my week. Nothing.
Everything is shaky. Everything is shaky.
All I can say that everything has been nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Work, sleep.
Yeah.
Work, eat, sleep. The only thing that can at least go out of the ordinary is sleeping. Maybe not at 10. No, come on, let me sleep at 12. Or what's again? But yet, you have to wake up in this at the same time.
I know.
Wake up. That is the way of life. So, today I want us to talk about something, and I hope you're going to introduce that topic very well.
Yeah.
We might not exhaust it, so we need your opinions in the comment sections. And this time round, I want you guys to give your full opinions, so that at least in the next show, just we'll incorporating in some of those.
We can get throughout what is your problem.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get so clearly? We're giving our opinions to our experiences or how things could have moved better whatsoever. I'm not intimidating anyone. We're not challenging you. All of you are in right positions though. You're all moving in right positions. I just know we are thinking of new things. We are going to find better ways of incorporating you into the show. We are introducing something new whereby I think we should tufune WhatsApp number whereby they can at least submit in their thoughts. We're going to put for you a WhatsApp number. Yeah. You send in your voice note and tell us what is your opinion to about the topic. A certain topic. We shall be dropping a topic at the end of the show. We are going to drop a topic and then tell us what do you think about the topic. What is your question? What is challenging to your side? What is being very weird on your side? And what do you think the solution could have been? We want all of your opinions. Yes. And everyone here really matters. Don't take anything personal. We're all being just human. I know calling it a safe space is kind of cliche. That's what everyone is calling it. This is a safe space. Feel free. Yeah. This is not a safe space in a way. This is a place where we get to be ourselves. Yeah. Be kind of raunchy, be kind of stubborn, be kind of out and loud to say and do anything we want. Everyone come into your line. Come the way you are.
You feel me? So, I think introduce the topic.
Yeah.
And we see how we can go about it.
So today, I want us to talk about phones in a relationship.
Yeah.
How should phones be monitored? What is necessary when it gets to phones? How do you think phones should be getting in our relationships? How will they be handled? How will we get into next relationships with our phones?
Yeah.
We don't need phones to be a problem. We need to move with them because we need phones. We do need phones. Yeah. Do you think we need phones in relationships?
We actually do need phones in our day-to-day lives.
Yeah, we do.
But let me ask you a question before we go any further.
Yeah.
You've talked about phones, but do you actually regard a man that would really want to check their partner's phone? Let me say on a weekly basis, like once in a week. Give me your phone, I go through it just for my own peace of mind. Yeah. Do you consider that man an insecure type of man, or is he just a confident man that feels like I should check your phone just for my peace of mind?
I will not call that confidence or anything, because in case I want to check onto something that I want to check in. I want to know what's going on with the thing I want. What's my line? Yes. Tutambulira kuchi mateka galiwa. How much can you lie in my presence?
Okay.
And tebagala ku checking other phones to leave, but they want to know bagwawa, you know, because when it gets to phones tugenda kuba muna abantu mu masimu gaffe nga we can't deal out with them. Ochegera nga tagenda kuvaamu nga is going to be in our relationship. Simu attendingako tetulina byetukola abulanga mu conversation zange z'essimu agenda kuvaamu. I'm going to be calling him honey, dear, whatsoever. Tekitegeza nti pata na mutadde abula omuntu.
Honey is too much. Honey. Like you said honey with a bold face, like
no,
honey.
Anyone can be honey.
There is nobody you can call honey. At the explanation you're saying, he's my bestie.
No, anyone can
bestie
be honey.
Can be honey. No.
Anyone can be honey. But when it gets to phones, in a relationship, I want to give you a certain question. Do you think someone should really check a phone?
If you actually feel like it is going to give you peace of mind, on my side, let me give you an example. Speaking from experience again. Speaking from experience.
Yes.
Every time I go out on dates, maybe not with a new partner, but maybe I've been dating this person for a few months like this, at some point, just to see how you react. I don't like to check.
Some people do lie.
Yeah.
Go out that way. Let me, I want to send you some kind of video. Let me search something for...
Just to see your reaction.
Yeah.
So that is like I can do that gesture of getting your phone. But to see what you're going to do. Have you seen those memes on TikTok?
I've seen those memes.
Yeah, where these people are on a date. Kati guy in the Latino is going to grab something, maybe a ketchup. Nenga ketchup assembly in the same way. Then the lady grabs the phone like, oh my God. You look at the guy in the eyes, right? He's dying inside. And go,
there's a lot of
she's definitely hiding something from me.
Know.
What's again?
I know.
So I would not like to be that type of guy.
You want to be aware?
I want to be
aware.
I want that peace of mind. So basically for me, I can say I'm the check your phone type of guy. If we are dating and we are in this and we have decided to be with each other, hey, I'm sure if you want me to get down on one knee, and ask you to marry me, and then later we go and say I do.
Oh, we're looking into this thing for people in a situationship, then in a relationship, but not married though.
Because I'm like, there are steps to everything.
Yeah.
Because you might start in a situationship, then you get to dating, then So if that's my goal, if it's not my goal, please, I won't touch your phone. I don't want to know anything that is going on. Situationship, I don't want anything further with you. Please.
Situationship, you're still working out your way to this person. Yes. Situationship, you may be pursuing something. You're not pursuing. Someone is in a case of weighing down. And this thing's going to work out. But see yourself around. You're making a month. By the
way, month is too big. A month? But if we have reached the 1 month mark, this time around, do you know how bad it feels to find out you've been on a weighing scale with a guy or blah, blah, blah. I want to say, what better thing he has over you or something better you have over him so that I can make my decision. Nothing can crush you to the core. You feel me? If you want me to take the next step in the relationship, to get further, that is a hurdle we have to get over.
Okay.
I will give you full access to my phone.
Okay.
But that is something I would actually wish to have over your phone. Full access.
Okay, on my side,
yeah.
When it gets to phones, kantalikire in a different kind of stage. Tutandike ku situationship.
Yeah.
Antu wanabali mu situationship. Omuntu yakukwanye ku Sunday. Yakukwanye ku Monday. Kati balabana abantu nga bo tebalina buzibu. Situationship esotuka paka waka. Nomuntu asokujeka, Bachega tebiri mu long distance mbu, you're just texting and whatsoever. Niyo omuntu onajeka ya the situationship.
Yeah.
Bachega, I feel like omuntu otiyandike bede simu ya muntu. Yandibadde akola ebiri so in the line of taking in this person. Kashegera kati waba maze throughout the walk kugira abantu nomuntu so kumuteeka mu bulamu bwange. I can really take this person in.
Yeah.
We can really be together. You've all agreed. You feel things are very comfortable.
Yeah.
Then let's go to the fun part.
The big question.
Yes.
The big question is here. Please, not the 1 month. What is the most appropriate time? Do you think people that are looking forward to a relationship, maybe marriage?
Yes.
What is the most appropriate time? At this time, it is okay. Like, I'm deciding to be with you. I'm cutting off all other people. So this is my phone.
Yes.
I want you to be secure. I want you to be like peace of mind.
Yes.
Not silly.
You need to know your line.
Yes. What time is that? The timeline. When is 2 weeks mark? Please share phones, share passwords. 3 weeks, 1 month. What is the most appropriate time, do you think?
It cannot be in a month. There's some people who are really mature. They locked up for a month.
Yeah.
What did I call it even a month? Locked up for some time.
Yeah.
But no one to bagade or kubera by pursuing some people. They're ready for relationships.
Yes.
I don't know bagenda kubera so willing or taking out things even about a relationship when they're gonna be like, Neta, Sharoni. Tali sure oba neta watakola ki bata netaga sagala ingizewo any conversation etakola ki etakwatagana. This person is going to go down agamba omuntu no Sharon, I'm seeing someone oshagera.
Yes.
You know omuntu gwe pursuing a Sunday agadde tukole ki to getting things on a tricky side agenda kuchikola. Then there are these people tali sure you're acting nice. You're in that stage. You're pursuing. You're courting.
Yeah.
Time we mba mujimaze ko ngo uli sure or pursuing ze. Omuntu onakiriza terms ne how do they call that in Uganda?
Conditions. Amateka no kwa kuliza.
Amateka no kwa kuliza. Bigobererwa. For that kind of case, bigobereddwa mwena muli at peace.
Yes.
Ngamba omuntu ndi kutesimu y'omuntu. Najikebera, you can need a border guy. Hello? Ona atwetere nkoko yani gundi no mukubirako. I think that is okay.
Yeah.
So like I don't feel mwemba muwagwize. Muya mwena muli peaceful. I don't want to simu ngo jijao. Oshegera. Tikiza temuna ba mu situationship wewe muli no kusoko kusolvinga.
Yeah.
There are some things that are really still hard.
Bro, people have made memes on the internet about phones.
Yeah.
The guy that went out of the shower guy na nebi of ye nanga uke simu bruh. Seriously?
Men are slapped. Only now for steam na take am loudspeaker. Hello? Dear. That's not even. You feel me? Nigga what you want to say ko state.
Yeah.
Clear up these people. When about what in situationship yo or relationship yo go confirm is or you them. Be making it clear.
Yeah.
When mefuna buzibu bono. And whenever you're clear, omuntu nakote simu you know aba sanze ekintu nga kiri tricky. Aja kukakana chikolechi achidiginge deep agambe let me first understand before I make a war.
So there are these people in our lives. Wali wabantu mu bulamu bwaffe. Childhood friend. He's my childhood friend. I can't just cut him off like that.
I know.
But the childhood friend, Beta Dia, Beta Chi.
What's
so to someone, I the type of guy I have.
Yes.
Things like this. We can out some type of disability. Shakiness in our relationship.
Shaky.
So there is someone in my life that means nothing to me. Like, nothing so serious to the point of a relationship.
I know.
Naye njogera naye sisobola mukatinga off, it would be weird, bichi. Naye guy wange wanabiraba kijja kuleetawo some type of disagreements.
I know.
Yeah, after those childhood friends,
yeah,
there are these exes. Wait, man, why is it very hard to cut off your exes? Is it that hard? Like, someone might give an excuse. The only reason Rachin's a sagala, my current boyfriend, to check my phone or to go through my phone, it's simply because I still talk to my ex. Like, he's not my enemy. Simulabe wange. But there is nothing more that can go on between us.
Still, it can be touched if things are moving out right. So in the right way. Whenever things cannot be touched,
that means there is
in the right way. There's always something.
When you feel like you need to hide something, that means you're doing something wrong. Lwaki okweka essimu
omuntu ayinza okugamba naye nina byensabiriza ebituyamba nja kuswala mu maaso go. Manyi, a lot of people have issues with their phones. People do things with their phones.
Yeah.
Do you know this kind of job? Do you know these ladies abakwata amasimu gaabwe ne bakola, how is that called, ne bakola video shoots? It's not a video shoot though, zino live nga bambadde kusomina.
Yeah, I know.
It can be that kind of way nga mune was supporting a family nga party ye wejja oshekera nga yandiswadde ninga tete china ku relationship
nga was supporting a family, like the family I'm the head of, over like Mnemusanga, that's what she's doing at the moment. Then we find ourselves in that type of situation.
Yes.
I think you should put all the cards on the table when we are about to reach that level.
All cards can't be out. By the way, for a successful family, they are silent. Because Kagambe, all the way, a man will never say how they make their money.
Yes.
Wasobola way gojomanyi ninga aine ebintu ebirala byakola whatsoever nga obanga teyandiyagadde gwe ato thinking ko obirowoozeeko nnyo otegeera. So I think a phone is some kind of thing when bamutuse mu agreement owulira this kind of person akutegeera bakwati know there are some people nga tebali friends in the relationship tebali bamikwano at all otegeera. In case of any mistake biba biggwa. In case of any mistake, things have ended. These people are not friends. Omulamu gwabagata was a relationship. Njagala baana, njagala muntu waka. You feel me? In case of anything, actually, nekyo kintu omuntu yandibadde nga ali away anti bana ekino bwe bankwata nga I'm in such a situation, big one.
So
no matter how to go through about that.
This password thing, like having a password in your phone, you also look at a password, but you share it with your partner. But having a password which you really don't want to share with your partner.
Share a password with my partner.
Is that immature?
Sharing a password with my
partner. Do you
partner.
think it is immature? What was it like? What we've been doing? People do in a relationship. Boy, guy wabanga achakola bino. Or guy actually immature. That guy is not serious. So that is a number. If a girl still like feels she needs to hide her phone, I think she's immature. Actually, maybe playing, kuberanga asaboli, like leading on people, bichi. It's immature, right? Over there is another way they define it.
I would call that immature because still I want to right now why they put passwords in their phones on phone. It might be not even for your husband not to see it or not to access it. But for the kids, some people do that kind of chat.
No, as long as I have access, I have no problem with
that. I know.
But not having access, me the husband, that's no access.
I know.
It would be very difficult for me to make decisions that are taking us even further because I don't know where I stand in this relationship. Simanyo about I have a lifetime with you or you're just leading me on until go funye choya So I think transparency I've told you everything, you know my family background. I think transparency has to continue. So we met on the date, I told this person, all my family knows him, that means you're transparent. The only way transparency continues if I get to see what goes on a daily basis.
Because actually phones are the most biggest problem.
Yeah. To me?
Phones have problems.
Weekly check. Every middle of the week, let's dining, swap.
that kind of
too
papa.
official, but
That is so direct. No, don't you want to go kunga? Why kukuba masasi? The thing is should be calm. Kukuba masasi, like we should swap. Oshegera, ngazenchimani whenever we're on the table I have to swap. That means I will delete. I will organize myself and take things away.
Well. So this knowing the password and everything. Do you think this social media apps are they aiding to this type of situations? Because I need to know your password.
Yes.
Make what password here. Then what the WhatsApp people do, or the Snapchat people do, they introduce viewers.
I know.
You always think it. Yet the Snapchat messages, I think they get disappearing after a certain type of time.
I know.
So even the social media platforms are not helping. We want to get rid of like this type of insecurities of in relationships, but they are introducing things that are adding on more insecurities in relationships.
When it gets to social media, or when it gets to a phone, the access. If one knowledge how does this person handle stuff? No sanga conversation yandi bade looking at kubanga edi pursuing but atwaye kabaye kwana. Also kulaba ani omufere in this kind of conversation. Also gama mukazi wange no anawadai yakonaga mobba. Shigezo omuntu no mumanyi.
Let me tell you one excuse I will never take.
Yes.
Let me tell you. Speaking from experience again. It did get me like we are still on those starting stages.
Yes.
Then I checked the phone. Yeah. Then I checked the phone as I always do. I phone messages.
Yeah.
When I phone messages, it's kind of questionable. But the excuse I got was like, no, don't worry about it. Just about the Mujamu Center, You go, just about Mujamu Center. Like, really? You were Mujamu Center, Jamu.
That is a questionable thing, though. I know.
I never take those excuses anymore. So think about something else.
Playing ground.
Yeah.
Tutandikane okuba ng'omuntu omutegedde. You're friends with this person.
Yeah.
Akulekana okwata essimu yo kitegeeza you know what is going on. Otegeera asobola okwesoka n'agamba munaye olaba ono Timo.
Andi bubi.
Alina n'akatambula.
Did you just say my girlfriend's ex? Timo.
Olaba ono Timo.
Do you know anything about Timo?
No, Timo.
You just made it up?
I just Timoed. You know Timo?
God.
Timo.
My heart. Oh God.
Timo, not Timo. Things are shaking on the side.
My heart, oh God.
Don't remember stuff. Let us go on, Nkuwa example ya Timo,
Timo.
Timo na ina katambula.
You know what? Let's move on.
Let me tell you something. Obufere bwina ebutuka ne bukoma.
Yeah.
Woba omuntu alina kyakola. Timo najja kuba ekiro ayogera ebintu ebibi.
Fred.
Oh, we say Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacob. You know Jacob?
No. Jacob is okay.
Jacob is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can go for Matthew.
Matthew is okay.
Matthew will call in the night.
Yeah.
Wasonga Matthew tamanyi situation gy'olimu. Matthew yakola ko Thursday ne Friday amanyi oli busy.
Yeah.
Matthew ebyokuba ng'oli married tabitunuddemu kuba ya Matthew amanyi. Just temuli mwina wasonga akyayiiya nawe okyalaba oba Matthew ali suitable. Manyi buli muntu alina line ye mwabeera mu relationship.
Yeah.
Bino ebintu by'amasimu you can't tell everything. Kusimu omuntu asobola okufeera ekintu kyonna. Anyone can fake anything on a phone. You can be anything. Matthew waba tamanyi flow nti banange Linda gwendi naye sleeps with a grown man. Linda inayo ne ka baby. Matthew will call in the night. Nayogera ebigambo ebibi.
Kumbe.
Kati naye wanene wabanga Jimmy, you're really sure. Matthew, who is this Matthew in our life? Matthew yatuletera kasente ke tukola mu shopping ya free. Wabanga yolainde tulimu. No, like
there are some people that cannot actually accept that arrangement.
Yes, abantu babikirize nagamba manyi.
Kandeke Jimmy aberenga.
Abera Jimmy. Let me let Jimmy do the free work.
If such a thing happened to me, the way I can work hard. having a certain guy who know like mukazi wayo gera naye just because he provides financial assistance.
Singa ubanga you're not enough. You will never be enough.
Obanye nakuyo.
No, come on, this is how I rhyme. Jimmy katumuleka abede Jimmy.
My ego cannot accept.
Have you seen those ladies out? Ngari out. Omuntu nampa swing oli nagamba, what do you take? Ningo omuntu gwatude naye next to. Bawe. Boy naga togana.
I've never seen that.
Never hit a red label. Ofuna. Togana. No, some people are friends, some people are free, some people know they are women enough.
My ego cannot accept.
Kachigeza omuntu golina yete muri ba mikono tomumanyi. Mai wale bitu bemukola nga omuntu tomumanyi. There are some things you do na relationship ngo omuntu abuza nayo no guy amanyi obata manyi. Tofakera kumacha no laba conversation. No omuntu gwomanyi mukazi wonga bomumanyi how they handle stuff.
Yeah.
No wogana nyonyo. No oshegera nyo bomumanyi. You can be like mafiono. I'll ask her.
According to how the way she's texting back, I don't think there is anything wrong.
Erekati, wabanga you're safe for the first place. You're going to go deep in asking, what is going on with Matthew? What is Matthew?
So, my sister told me something. Obani bebagamba olina abanga inache yakoze noga teyachikoze. Teka omukono gwange ne bagutema teyachikoze. So my sister said there is nobody in this life she can do that for. Also, I
know.
No gamba, my God, she can never. This Matthew? No, she can never. Na yine wesa nganga bruh. Your girl can.
Big guy, tulikogera ku peace of mind.
Talking about peace of mind. So, to have this peace of mind, there is something I'm not willing to accept.
Yes.
Olinga agamba until no, like bine bintu byesem. It is very hard to exhaust at any more relationship yonga yo. Do we have to have like that blind type of loyalty towards the partner? My wife could never. You don't know if she can or she can't.
Why would you
just feel like she can never. You just console. Where could we console Mulier
digging or you're going to.
So you are just deciding to have blind loyalty.
No, you can touch it. You can see through it. Sing through my phone. My passive things. How I rhyme with stuff.
So, let me tell you something about what I'm talking about. Blind loyalty. Is it the only way when you need that type of loyalty towards a woman? Is if I don't love you. You know, if you see, when God became yoga, she's my woman. I am going out with my friends and I don't ask any questions. This are specifics about the outing you're going on. Man. Beranga kukoing some type of way because I don't fear losing you. The way I fear losing.
Actually, this is the thing. Chokachi running a two-way. Which means that's so weird.
Yeah.
Into Mukasoko, so you are okutampering and even to be a Mukazi way. Razonga Muaga. No, let's not go that side.
Blind loyalty.
There are some people get of gun okay, that is none of my concern.
Be out of bounds.
Mama Banange and Fumbile is doing stuff right. Neda. I'm not going to check this woman's phone.
Yeah.
Let me leave that line.
Yeah.
You know what? You feel me?
I can have that
so
type of mindset. So it can be
two-way. You can quit. If I give you freedom to the things I don't like, then I don't like you. It can go two-way. I can do the patience with you.
Unless something like 50, 60, I can leave you to do the things you want so that we can stay together.
Let us go reckless about our lives.
I know.
I'm not going out carrying STDs and whatever.
Just because that's
what I'm saying. Every step in a phone relationship.
Yeah.
It is so important. Sometimes some people don't check
keep the peace.
Not even alone the peace. Some people want to know how far can you go in my face? How far can you lie? nga ina gwe yarabye ku ssaawa 6 ninaga ssaawa 6 adde ku daycare ya mwana nga mukima
ogamba really
otegeera nga togenda kulwana nini ogamba okay tuba wetwe tutambula.
What is the most scary type of person? The person that can know that type of information. Nasirika
nadisigaza
n'omugamba wabadde ku daycare naga okay nikigenda maaso and the person that will tell you naga olimba I checked your phone and I saw this.
Very weird nti abo bonna basobola okukikola okusigaza omuntu oli asobola okupasuwinga yafuna peace of mind atajja kusobola kuba nakyo
kati ajja kyogerako kufuna peace of mind as well ekyo kiveewo kibere peace of mind ali kireme kubeera nga bwe buzibu bwammwe you get this side naye ng'agenda this side gwe nawe ng'ogenda nga kyali kyagalaga mumanyi it is light. Ani ali more scary? Like if you're to date someone, who do you wish to date? The person that will know that you're lying and he keeps quiet just to have his peace of mind, or the person gojo kulimba vera olimba na confronting directly ekyo ne mukyogerako ne kivaawo. I think when someone is outgoing, ayogera every present kituyamba okugurowinga more. So you prefer the person akyogerako ne kivaawo? N'okuyiiya siyiiya kuba mbakimanyi bajja kungwamu. I don't go throughout kuyiiya wakimba nimba nga bagenda kungwamu ate nswale. Otegeera kati nze I don't know if it is simanyi oba mukisa oba it is some type of bad luck. Nze nkwata abanimba and sometimes I don't intend but someone can lie to me nekola then they start saying the truth. Oba kana wakodaga Golinga kansi. Really? I understand. Yeah. And in that type of way, I don't know. There is a way I don't lose trust in the person that says the truth after they have lied to me. There are some people, the more you peel the layer back, the more you know the truth. You will not tell me the full truth. Have you heard there is something they call lying by omission? Yeah. So you tell a lie by removing something that happened. Yes. But that timeline in between home and the daycare. No. But in between home and the daycare, something happened, but you don't say anything about it. So you've lied by omitting something. I understand. You did something before the daycare. Yes. I know. And I'm like, man. But even in those type of relationships whereby you have to keep, you always have to hide stuff. Yeah. They become stressful. I know. Kati easy. I've discovered this about me and I've made peace with it. I can't cheat. You can't. No. Leave me alone. Okay. I can't have a whole other relationship outside my main relationship. That's the thing. You can situationship. You can try out your ways. No. You can only tell me that kind of word, which I can't cheat that you're married. No, like I told you last time. Like that's it. I will never see anything through. Many men can see through stuff. Like I told you last time. If an opportunity presents itself, I'm out with my boys. I can grab a little nyashia. I am not blind. But starting a whole other relationship outside my own, this is very overwhelming. Just imagine. You have to become open to one party. One party will not be open. I have a main girl or I'm married to someone. Please don't call me after this time. I'm being serious somewhere with someone. Yeah. So after 8, don't kubira. What's the game? Yes. So on one and I know kubirayo on the side like a second-class citizen, a peasant. There is one I knew whereby she was not even allowed to take the front seat. Okay. When the guy picks her up, she has to take the back seat. I know. Because this front seat, it is for the big mama. So I'm like, I can end up reporting myself. Like, just imagine a situation whereby she's calling you frantically. Akubira, second miss call, third miss call, atandeko miss call tano. You are with your missus. Mulikulaba TV. These calls are becoming overwhelming. You know when it gets so funny? Yeah. Ngano side chick yefu de sewa yaga kumanya uli chaga. Na tuchenga. Okukakana nga mama aba nambuza rita yani. I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
I can't handle.
You're just a bad liar. You just don't know how to fix stuff. Actually, you regard yourself to be someone who takes stuff seriously. Taking it serious. Men who do things, I swear to God, they don't have remorse. They won't be afraid. They won't be ashamed. Rita jategera kodienti abula ezente sizagala. I don't want those cows. Ajitegere whereby tajena kutyasa n'okujijjako eka n'ekiki nsumbuwa Rita otegera nage kwatagana ne Musa mutwale ebintu mubikirize emmanga. That's a deal. Nisibinamu nga toyina, no one has noticed whatever is going on.
Kwegamba bogerera mu code.
Curiosity go jojijja. A scaredness whatsoever. Whatsoever you care. Chochoyinamu ochola serious.
Kati nze that is my weakness. I can't even keep on a life for long.
There are people on the phone nga yeta sobola kulimba just shaking na shigeza. You're taking what you're going through serious. Otegera bino byoyina at the moment obyagala.
Nze nja kulimba leero kikwateyo okkirize. Brother, just give me not a week. Give me 5 days. Ask me the same question. I'm speaking the truth.
Side chicks want to get viral. Side chicks get viral. Or when they get bored, I'm getting bored. Nagabomanyi. Tomanya sokuba outside. Maybe he'll be in the car.
Yeah.
Maybe he's still at the supermarket. Yakuba mbufananyi we bumpa pursuinga na igira mu bintu by'abantu.
Drama I've seen with side chicks, you know.
Bakukute bakukubye bakusanze joli bakusabu the acid regime also got down.
By the way, thanks be to God, but there are times whereby acid was being poured here and there. Victims here, a victim there. And women, that is women on women violence. So I was telling you, situations I've seen whereby the big mama has come to the side chick's house. Side chick banks akayoba somewhere else, an apartment. Cutting a guy, no guy. You're driving, like the wife.
I know.
He's just standing there, but I'm Sokuskas Kelvin. I'm like, Richard. Oh, bruh. What can I do? What if the side chick is beating your wife? Do you jump in? Or if your wife is beating the side chick, where do you jump in?
No, but this is your case.
Yeah.
This is your case. But I want to go by the acting
out of character.
Yeah. Go to acting immature. Between solving, you cut someone out. Like Manyati will receive just take it to beat Ivanai. I cannot handle a certain case. So I have one relationship with Billy.
If anything has happened on the side, I have to make it very, very clear with that type of with that person. Hey, no, I cannot say that. By the way, nice to meet you.
Okay. I'm thinking for the first time.
Maybe next time we cross paths.
Yeah.
No problem. But it's a wrap.
I know.
I want to ask you something.
That's great.
As we were talking, the tricks people do to hide people in their phones. Have you heard of people about Samanya?
I know.
Like the person calls Obanga Dr. Rita.
That kind of vibe. You got me there.
Tell me something.
You know, some people have the art. In any kind of way, you will never understand that this is a female person calling.
Yeah.
Ngari called Joseph Makanika. Can you imagine Joseph Makanika? Omuntu na mani what's going on? Agenda kwogera naye anyhow. Naye Joseph wachimene bintu bikola kitobitegeera mu mutwe gwo.
Kumba ategeeza. Amugamba Rita. Gachategeeza ba Rita nakugamba sawa 2. Tonkubira after sawa 2. Nenga gundi. Kabureta.
Joseph sawa mmekazi no. Choka imatu kwa jikola kati. Imatu kwa jagala kati. To respecting obudde tujja kubyogera kencha akumaze deal done, you're over. Oshegera
kati let me tell you something, a chancellor in hot water What? Really? Talking without talking. No, that was some. I thought that's how they do it. Actually, I thought I was slick. And I didn't say nothing. All I did was like, hey, what?
Because this person is aware.
I'm not cut out for it.
Why aren't you speaking?
Oh, Segeda.
These people are aware. Tosa kumumuna on the phone. Whereby she is totally ready for this kind of thing. Ono moto no gomumuna na yeye nokuba aware anti banaye when I'm not with you, but in other kind of family, ni ne bidala byenkola. Rakuba psychics bana get in that way, but I don't know. Jakusanga ngobo muzimu gumulinyesa ameka I don't know. Ngawuli yandi yagadde okwogera.
I think they feel entitled to you. Side chicks? They feel entitled.
They get bored throughout the way, eh?
And in most cases, side chicks since no be bantu abaine ebyokola because you might be
They have things to do.
Let me land this point. You will understand it better. I'm a 45-year-old. I have a side chick, Aliku campus. The only stress she has in her life, I'm taking care of the rest. I'm giving her money, renting, all she has to care about are the books.
Yeah.
So the time she's not even reading or doing anything, she's just being there bored. All she has all the time to think about violence.
I know.
So she will bring.
Why did you call it violence?
Man! Calling me when I made it clear that at this time, please don't.
Violence.
That is violence. You are violating.
It's not being attended to. Edio full time. Shegera, bachimanyichi, Tata Jacobu, aingira sawa satu.
Do you think actually side chicks are obligated to my time? Please, I'm giving you money. I'm giving you money. See, ma. But again, it
is going to be the same new person. Ajoko agalokumanya. Fine, you take a musente. I don't want you to see anyone else.
By the way, I've seen those fights too. The guy that rents the house found a guy in the house. Because like you're putting her in a very nice house. But you're not
positioning. You know, there's people who do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But you're not giving her time. So during the free time, instead of disturbing you when you're with your family, she decides to get someone.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the time she decides to have him at the house, that is when you come. No Davida fight. A friend of mine, Yanyumis Anaga boy sugar daddy Yamusanga and the guy was behind the door taking deep breaths like nothing.
Choka omanyi single kuba so weird, eh? But abantu banene ba side chick. Baba n'abantu baabwe abalala mu relationship nenga bali aware of the big boy bakimanyi nti munani wano sigwa sasulawo in case you hear me on a phone shut it better I'm silent sagalo no nebintu bya phone.
Lord have mercy on me. I can't be that type of man. Man, if you told me to shut up, violence.
That's not violence.
Violence on my mind.
Violence in your mind. You know that kind of
by the way, yeah.
You feel me? Oyina karitako kaina big guy wako tebikukwatako. You can call him through naga Rita nchari wano ku garage na yeye ndikuvao. Rita na making something kuwachi manyi big guy again about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You feel me? Noja. Kanatego big guy akuba sasula no dozori mukulia na amatoke n'enkoko. When he's calling, go yagala okunyumya ebibozi byo. You want to talk through him?
Buona giornata, appassionati di criptovalute.
It is bad luck because you are breaking someone's heart somewhere.
You're right.
It is bad. Like omanyika bonoga matino guba. It is bad luck.
You're right.
The day you decided to have this guy over, because since you are taking advantage of this guy, them come abachidaba. So that is when he comes. He would die.
That kind of stuff.
Something else I can think about, apart from changing names. Let me ask this. Side chick ngari. Ngayesa zentino musimu ya guy we. Ye makanika sula. Is she in the right to get offended? Or she knows the arrangement? If
she has another option. An option in that, Rita, can you withstand without being with Chef Bosco? Like, toyagala kuba ne Chef Bosco?
Kiriza bere makanika.
Otegera wobo oyagala kuba ne Chef Bosco nga kitegeza you're not standing into any other thing. Toyagala kuba Chef Bosco nga akolekawo. Kitegeza ogenda kubeera makanika, ogenda kubeera chief advisor. You're going to be anything. But chimu kijja n'ebikwakulizo. What is that thing in Uganda again?
Amateeka n'obukwakulizo. Terms and conditions, yeah.
Yes, terms and conditions.
So,
you feel me?
What about these conditions? Like most relationships, phones don't enter the bedroom. Amasimu tegayingira bedroom. Wetumala okulaba TV, after supper, TV and everything.
Yes.
Please, put your phones out. Let's have this time for us. Sagala kuberenga we are in bed. Someone achuse aliyeria scrolling akola chi.
Kati all vibes ezimwe nga tebetaaga kuzoogerako. Actually, the changamba zino vibes zijja according I think to relationship stage.
Nagamba manyi. When we talk to phones in the bedroom, let's keep them up.
Why we talking about tusabyogirako? Like it is not going to be spoken important about.
Yeah.
No, let alone not be important. Kati musa kuchogerako nga kigenda kujja automatically. You know, you feel like tewandi badengo in any other duty you're making at the moment. Your mind is in the house.
Cause man, I would hate to have my wife in bed. Now she's texting another man. I feel like that is top. More disrespect levels. You put it there, could talk.
Not
chengamba.
Or you're saying generally on a phone, in the house or in the bed.
Like in the bedroom. Phones in the bedroom prohibited.
It depends what kind of relationship stage mulimu. Mulimu kudatinga mukyalawo lawyer. Igwe toli lawyer or is something anything important somewhere.
Content creator.
No, don't make it weird. It's full of weird. But now in importance somewhere else. So unasoba lawyer ngoli accountant somewhere else.
All right.
Obimanye bituka huko masimu ngago. Wachagera.
Let me say smartphones. Smartphones in the bedroom prohibited. Small phones you can.
It depends the relationship stage kankubulire. Things have to be done when they are done. Ekitakole wale bintu nga temusa kitesaako nawe tetuli mu somero we are making a timetable. Kati muna yetu amudiro. No,
but
you're human being.
You find things that work for you. If you found a relationship whereby that works for them,
Era still kankubulire. Kibera obanti kugambe ekyo ebintu nga oba mukyogere kushigiriza temukisobola.
Nga bwe mutuukira okukyogera.
Temukisobola kyalibadde automatic kuba kati lwaki olikwata simu tuli mu buliri. Nga kiri necessary. Tolina mu mateeka g'okola. Tolina anything important on the phone you're handling. Habula gwega kubeera ku simu nga bwendi wano. Oba sometimes kisobola nga it is your time. Oli mu kuscrollinga ku TikTok ko nange nako oyinja kukola ki. Kwebaka. Because you can never tell me nti na toso
tugenda kwebakira kumo bichi.
Yes, kade never not even that one. Nti waliwo stage yo mu relationship etuuka tetusa kubeera ku romance mbo osimanga personal attention mu buli ssaawa.
What if like that is my love language?
Bituuka ne bigwawo ne bituuka ne mu brotherhood and sister whatsoever. Yes. Ndi mukunaaba oli n'omusanga yeebaasa edda ng'emyaka ebiri egyayita. You feel me?
So, do you think or do you feel like smartphones ruined relationships?
They don't.
Have you ever been in a relationship that you have seen?
Let's just call it a disadvantage and an advantage.
Let me say.
Yeah.
Relationships in the Mapesa days, man, those relationships were kawa. No WhatsApp, no Snapchat, no what. You have to type.
Texting about
you could.
But in one way, you're meaning what you say. Still, things go creepy.
Let me go far back. Relationships when you had to meet Mukati. Mukayembe in the evening, those relationships. Yes.
That means I have to leave my shoes somewhere and then I get to Mukatiao to sink and but you know what is so funny?
So that you can go out.
I wasn't there at that time. I wasn't there.
In a way, I feel like the more technology advances, the more the love aspect falls out of relationship.
I know.
Because the next in relationships whereby you see these people, they are together and they have been together for a long time. They are not together because of love. They just feel obligated to be with each other.
They're mature and
She gives me peace. He gives me peece. That's why we are together.
Yes, we
but
have
it's not like
babies.
since omukwano guyitange ebikoola.
I don't know. Gugwawo. Ninga still ate osobola okuba nga omuntu oyo omwagala nga tosobola mugattako omuntu mulala oba ne woba okwanira omuntu omulala tasobola kusingira oyo gwokola gwewalondawo. If you be ne kati kali akatijjo katuuka ne kaba nga it's on a law. Kalina we kaja. That's why people do what is that called? Anniversaries, yeah. But people get a way to spice it up. Nite kibazayo kweri level yokuba mu mwakatandika. Let me see who you're talking to. Every can be fading and they no longer making sense. Nigga, you're moving.
In my brain, those days. So to men, abaina conditions ngaonogamba. Obulema abera standards.
I know.
Naga me dating someone that is still talking to another person, that's a red flag for me. I can't do that. Do you think they should at least lower their standards? Bro,
give me that one again.
Someone might have standards.
Yes.
A guy, if she's still talking to other people, it's a red flag for me.
Then this is not ready.
Not shegamba. Guy gamba. If she's still talking to other men, it's a red flag for me. I can't date her. But the only way this guy can get someone who's not talking to anyone, I don't know. Because every girl is talking to someone. So you have to get over something.
And when it gets to village people, it is overrated. Abantu ebiba moving ebiba so small. Kuba boba ba commission tebatulira the higher bargain mbosumanga ate nina kyenkola no. Wabanga ali mukusearchinga bufumbo nga bomusanze mu yo rate. Mwaje okubeera n'ojja n'amandazi n'ojja ng'olagawo nnyumba yo ne weba muzigo gwo gupangisa ne guba so clear. Ekyo kijja kumwanga insecurity ye eraga omanyi ono mugayo aba alina kino nja kukola ki nja kutambulirawo buli muntu alina ebintu mu moving ebyekisiru oba ebyamagezi
ng'omuntu oli tajja kubeera abamu ng'ebyamagezi
ono sebo mufunye mangu bwenti era still whenever they get to a rate whereby nageziwala era ajja kuba buzibu
manyi yali bulungi naye yakanda the devil you know than the devil you don't know
omanyi bala bwe kati kagambe that's how wetuwangala n'emikwano gyaffe abantu tetusobola kuba nice kusa okusanga friend we nga waliwo describing in a very weird nenge tugirabangako nugamba banaye
I've never seen that side of her.
Never know that nugamba naye Michael nga simulako ngaakola that kind of thing. I have my friend called Michael. Michael is a very genuine guy and he's very nice. Oshegeera. Niyo n'omuntu ajja okudescribingira Michael. Agaye Michael ze wemugambako tugende mu quiz ya Saturday ku makutano tajja kunziramu. I think they don't want my company what and so ever. I think as a Mike and Kuya Nangamba. Bana harmless. We at Makutano now. Odinkai. Oshegeera. Inkwagala wano thousand. We are friends. Version tajindaga. Buli muntu alina weirdness ye.
So, all I can say, to avoid mental health issues, the phone issue is a Sija Kulima. There are some things I've come to terms with. Even though I like checking phones, I know. Just for my peace of mind. But friends, it's been long. I can see over those. At least she can cook good mato.
Focusing ku mmere
ekyo kankibuusa amaaso me if you have Nash please childhood friends you can talk to them not well.
Okay. You have made a very ugly life for yourself. I don't know if you handle but the thing is here I will make a close up here ngangamba esimu omanyi buli muntu alina engeri yaga peace of mind gosobola kubanga peace of mind yobutamanya ninga peace of mind yoyo muntu kumanya oba bitu bili ugly oba nonti yewa amanya it is okay oshegeera
namanya ati nze ndi number 5
peace of mind okola kiyawukana wala bajagala ina hardware wala bajagala ina software okumanya the truth eri bitter tekimu kyankalanya abula kimu making this okola ki okumanya line ye na getting throughout the way nagamanyi bino binani koze bino bisandi koze bino sandi get viral with this sigena papira kino na kino bino byayagala webiti whereby bino bitu abantu abamu bakola musimu tebabitegeeza
So, concluding the show, I think you should know what gives your partner peace of mind. Which one get you more peace of mind is the truth, but I more passwords. In a relationship.
Before we go to the phone, how deep have you known yourself?
How long have you? Yes. If you feel like you are on that level of settling, of moving in with each other, settling, more peace of mind.
Yes.
If not knowing, if ignorance.
Your situationship, then I'm situationship up with someone else, looking out my way. Talk about assuming I'm going to fool a person. Don't make yourself in a 2 weeks' time we're taking a responsibility. You want me to cut off people? I don't know how far you're taking me. I'm seeing your intelligence out too. No, don't make it
checking. Just checking.
No, don't make it
but in English you can understand.
It is all being ugly. I'm not checking. I'm understanding. What can I check through?
You said your charm keberamu.
Okay, checking. Something like that.
Anyways, that has been the day off. Man, we've talked about phones. It has given me things to look. You know, it has given me question marks in my head. I'm like, man.
But you should come
I'm not an insecure guy for wanting to check phones. So I'm just a confident type of guy.
But you're single, you should calm down.
Anyways, it's been your boy STEV alongside the lovely Harmless. Peace.
Till we see again.
But don't forget, we are dropping that WhatsApp number. We need to know your opinions about this.
Don't forget to make it in a voice note.
Yes, do it in a voice note so that we can
I want us to reply to you in your kind of tone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye-bye. For us guys, when you go to clubs, you know you've gone to hunt.
I know.
For women, you've gone to be hunted.
They make you outside. Don't you feel that is toxicity?
Nah.
No, they met you out.
I met you outside, but by the time I met you outside, you were not my girlfriend. But now, since you're my girlfriend, I'm drawing boundaries. If you want this privilege of being my girlfriend, please, after 8, if you're not in the house, people that are asking for unbelievable things when we just met are the ones that are toxic.
By the way,
I'm not here for a long time. You're taking advantage of whatever we have in the shortest time as possible. When I start, by the way, when she starts begging, like beeping, because beeping is begging me to call you back. What's again?
I know.
Why are you beeping me?
Because I'm toxic. If you can tell me what to go in bed with me today, won't have yet. I'm being hot, I'm being nice, I'm being pretty, or you're gonna go in bed with me. Why can't I ask for money? I told you before, there's some men that omukazi wabasabye. This is never none of their business. Like Agama, like, come away. She's being a woman, she's being a lady. That's okay. Like, we can take that one.
Oh, and I'm like, back away. No problem. That means I want you quick.
No, we don't do.
Jagala ko oilinga up, Burunji, grace you up. He's being a gentleman. Oh my God, a gentleman. After I clap,
You think I leave your eye in a minute?
I'm telling you.
Today we're going to look about toxicity.
Hey, let's get toxic tonight.
Let's get toxic.
Anyways, Mugamba, I'm telling me, hope everybody is doing great. STEVE is my name.
And I'm called Harmless, and we want to go toxic tonight.
We are talking about toxicity, and your name is Harmless. How harmful are you?
A lot of people don't dig into that, but I'm harmless, like for real.
Really?
Like no wahala.
Nothing toxic. You don't have a toxic bone in your body.
I do. Everybody does have a toxic way of moving in life. They do have toxicity.
Yeah.
And I want to know, how do you move it in toxic? What do you find toxic, girl?
But before we get there, let's talk about how the week was. We've started off intense. I think let's ease up. What's up? How are you guys doing there? It's a Saturday. I hope everybody is doing great.
Are you moving?
Man, it was such a week.
A very busy one, though.
A very busy one, a nice one as well.
Let me tell you what I did for my week.
You came in a good mood, I'm sure. Oh, man.
I came in a very good mood, a positive one. Let me tell you what happened my week. I purchased some shoes. I think they made me feel good.
Shoes?
Just shoes.
Like which type of shoes?
What type of shoes? I don't know shoe names, but it was good.
She bought good shoes.
Yeah, I bought
That's
good
all that
shoes.
matters. Because the more you get into the names and the brands and everything, man, it gets...
I don't know about that stuff. I don't care about that stuff, but they were good shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, same old, same day, like, nothing changes, especially when we are looking up to doing this show.
Do you know this sound of nothing beats a jet to you holiday?
Nothing changes. Katin said, like, during the week, I'll be looking forward to this day because this is going to be the highlight of my week in most cases. I'm looking forward to coming here and doing the show, talking to these guys in any way, making fun, As we said, it can be a safe space, but it gets kind of raunchy because we are stubborn, I can tell.
I know. That's
why we decided to talk about toxicity.
Like toxic.
Me personally, I think that's one of the most misused words, especially women. Like, do women even know the meaning of toxic? Because everything they do. They call everything toxic. Even something that someone might consider normal or what, they consider it toxic. Something like, if she calls you and maybe you're busy and you don't call her back after, could that be a toxic trait? I don't think that's toxic. But to someone, they might say that's toxic.
Anyways, let me go down in toxic. And how would someone find it toxic? Let me first get down to the ladies. Ladies don't have a life. A lot of ladies don't have life. They don't enjoy themselves like men. Men get out and play some tennis, attend to other boys' club, and whatsoever, and do something important. They will never find toxicity because they have a life. They have something to do with themselves. They have something to carry on. Ladies are the people who can get attached to somebody and then get closed up. They get down and then they want to take this person for their life. They're betting on you. You feel me? If you're not texting them, then you're being toxic. If you're not checking on them, you're doing something else very ugly. But men know how to sabotage this kind of thing. Toxic, But
what is toxicity itself? Because it can mean a lot of things.
Yeah,
it can mean a lot of things. You talked about someone like relying on you to be her sole source of happiness. But that she doesn't have a life outside you together. That can be toxic. Even in one way. I think to some men it's not toxic. Like to me, man, I like a clingy girlfriend. Man, if you're not clingy, I don't know if you love me or not.
Okay.
And to some people might call that toxicity, but hey, I love them clingy.
I understand, but everybody has a way to go when it gets to toxicity. Let me give you a very small clue. Check in someone. You get outside of their house. They need you inside. They need you grounded. They need you available. Like, they need you indoors, even if they're out. Like everything available about you. That is toxicity. Take a look at other activities. Against them club. Against the different kind of ways. Against the neighbor actually neighbor workmates. Ninga ye waba kulaba ango fulumi outside of that house. That's toxicity. About chitinga, or about you having more of this fun. He's having more of I don't know. You're taking more than him. That is toxicity. You're supposed to be out, you're supposed to be fully, you're supposed to be feeling good, whatsoever. That is toxicity. But also having a fun around anybody else nkujako ye. Actually, that's a toxicity mean.
We call it controlling, like he's controlling.
And now controlling in a muntu mulala. Ne toxicity muntu mulala.
No, I think, of course, Katinzenga engage explaining something that can come to mind. Someone that is not so well versed about like toxicity and stuff. I'm learning most of the things from TikTok, from you here. So I can say being controlling is a toxic trait someone can have. Don't you see that?
No.
Because, I'm just imagining someone.
My mom is not toxic. My mom is not toxic. She's controlling. She wants the best for me. Oshegera. Me, okwagala gwo butagenda jengenda. That is toxic. Ngeze mu mezenwa. I don't want you to come there. That is toxic. If I can go to mezenwa, you can come to mezenwa too. Oshegera chindogerako. Like, actually, in a simple kind of way I can describe toxic, Ungatagala kola go byokola. Don't take my example. You know those people kind of thing, They don't want you to take their second kind of taste of stuff in life, Twagala mbele in the same club with you. You feel like the wenyingira mu club out waja kunkwana. Then go to chimpade like but waja kukwana boy. You feel me? They will do the same stuff for you.
It's different when it comes to guys.
I know.
Man, let me tell you, according to the example you just gave, for us guys, when you go to clubs, man, you know you've gone to hunt.
I know.
For women, muba muchimanyi mugenze kwetega, you've gone to be hunted.
Not everyone.
So however you engeri yona jeweteka yoba engeri yona jewetega, someone will come. But for me, I have to go and hunt. So I don't if someone is like, no, I don't want you to go to the club without me, I can understand that.
I know.
Because when you go there, men will be coming up to you. And temptation is real.
But let me show you.
Sagala kumpa excuses. Stani wa musanze wa.
I know.
That is an excuse I would not like to hear. That's why in Zimbabwe, Kugamba, please stay at home.
But the devil is everywhere.
Then you call me toxic.
No, let me tell you something. Toxic is available. Toxic is present. Toxic is visible, though. Can I give you a little bit of toxicity? Let me take a instance that we are in a relationship. You feel me? You can pursue them, or you know, whereby you are involving a fully. Pursuing.
Like flirting and stuff?
Whatsoever you're doing with those ladies. When you turn on my side, go something that is so weird, too much.
Of course it is.
Running out my stuff. Then not call toxic. That is being so really
It is weird. Why are you talking to other guys?
I know. Why am I talking with these people in the first place?
Yeah.
You're being toxic.
Depending on how you're talking to them, man. Actually, if I'm talking to other girls, whatever reason I give you, that's true. I'm not lying.
I know.
But when you start giving me reasons like bestie and stuff, man.
Let me tell you something. Toxicity is toxic. You can't tell me the relationship no muntu. Kasa ku taking a time oba ku chika kanya mu bulamu bwe. They cannot take it if they see me outside of the house. Bwe mbasifumbye mmere nga bulijjo akimanya nti fumbe mmere. If I can't cook, you feel me? Nga yakifunamu obuzibu in a day. Man. No. No. She even doesn't do this anymore. Things change. We grow up in life. Toxicity, there's some people who are going to grounding, they toxicity you. You feel like you're so grounded, you feel like you've gone back to your parents. You feel me?
So you're comparing toxicity to
there's
parents. That is something I wanted to ask. Because you gave an example of your mom being controlling, but it's not being toxic.
Yeah.
If your parents are controlling, they're not toxic.
They're not toxic.
Can parents be toxic? Like any toxic trait?
Parents can be toxic too. You can't tell me you were dressing up short stuff back in the days and when I put it on,
That's not toxicity.
No, this is toxicity. Wayambala nitwe mama. Naye katize bwenkyambala mba mwana wa sitaani mba ndi ready ofuna embuto mba ndi ready otwala abasajja ba dread.
That is not being toxic. In most cases, she's being a hypocrite, but she's grown now. She knows the consequences that come from that.
Anyway,
I think that could be a reason why. Yeah, maybe she didn't have anyone. I
think you're kind of right. I think you're kind of right. In Mubunobulamu, we can never move with words. We move with experience. An experience, I live it, then I believe it, then I know what is bad and wrong about the experience. But you will never tell me with words about an experience. Nature serious. Even though in social serious, I can do it after, even if I take it serious.
Right.
No one leaving, I believe it, and I know what not to do about the situation. So toxicity, like it puts boundaries about somebody.
That's the only reason why I don't give advice to my friends.
Yeah.
Because I know they are going to do it either way. And that's something I think of now. Like, should I just leave them so that they can go through the experience?
Yeah.
Because they will not take the advice.
No, still, like, big guy, you have to be parental, like you have to be directive. Because
that's Chenama. For me as a parent, I don't, you can tell me if this can be.
But you can leave a kid far.
Not Chenama. But if this is toxic or not.
Yeah.
I can't have a rebellious kid. Then you I'm telling you, if I'm having a rebellious kid,
yeah.
I'm trying to put him or her in a very straight and maybe in a straight position. I can leave you, your loss. Then I go and have another kid.
Then you've left that kid to be a human. Yeah.
You will.
I can take you for a good example of a parent.
That is not being toxic.
No, that's not being toxic. You've left someone be human. So parents,
so not caring about your kid is being.
No.
Because me doing that, it will be not giving
you're
up.
taking care.
I'm not giving up.
But you're not going to suffocate them.
I'm not caring, even if you do what.
No, but if you've made the advice at first place.
If I tell you to become rebellious,
then you're not yes.
Just because rebellious. So that whatever you're doing kills you, I have another one. I have a replacement.
That's your responsibility.
That is toxic.
That is toxic.
I'm seeing how
you're being angry. You want to.
No, I'm
seeing this kind of kid.
I'm seeing how far we can take
this. Be free. Like a better free decision. Let's be toxic again.
Let me just be because if I'm not controlling.
Yes. No. Go in ways considerative because just make them feel grown.
Rebellious.
No, can I give you one example? But a strict mother makes a liar baby. They will lie forever. Hiding their reality. That's hiding at their very human. Human is human. That's why I take a to go grounding at a personality. By experience, let me tell you something. A mother will give an experience of what she has gone through. Take a experience of what you're going through. Tell me money.
Not their parents. Their parents.
That means I will lie forever.
There are kids that act. They are better than the parents. But we are Gen Z. You don't understand our generation.
No, big guy.
I can leave you to your generation.
Big guy, let me tell you something. I must take this.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, I
will leave you to your generation. That's
the thing.
So that if or she dies, loss. I have a replacement.
Kachi, that's how I go back to. Do you know that Jose Chameleone song? Yeah?
eno dunia tumalira muwelele.
Like for real, eno dunia tumalira muwelele. Some stuff are really free, easy to understand, easy not to complicate. What we are humans at the end of the day, tuifulambo on a topic, buzibu bwafe. Si buzibu bwafe.
Katitola bane even if it went from no gamba tino parent. No mwana oba bichero katuze mu relationship.
Yeah.
Because most people they talk about this relationship, they talk about the toxicity.
The toxicity
in relationships. No gamba like romantic relationships, not parental relationships and stuff. Though it can also be toxic that side. There were no more romantic relationships.
And by the way, I can also bulishinchimu toxicity. Well, actually toxicity is also in this kind of way. Omuntu ng'onyigiriza we kitasana wo in the moment. Bulonyiga we kitasana wo mu moment. Nga tekipayi nga tekipayi nga tekiri costful. That is toxicity. Like obulamu buli so smooth and soft. Like simanyi how to explain that. Naye whenever you move smooth ojja kuva mu toxicity. Naye buli wobeera nga olina ky'ogattawo nga tekijja mu bulamu. That is toxicity. Ng'olina omuntu gw'owulira ng'alina ekimutuga that is kind of be worse. Like, actually, in the kankubuzi, this kind of thing, Diwo uliyango omukazi really is on your nerve, ali kubeera toxic, yefaako yekka, like, emutwabitwalira mu ngalo ze, ngalinga gamba you're not existing in the relationship, like, things about her, actually.
Nanti I think, no gami ntino, nga yerowoozaako yekka. Okwerowoozaako yekka, that is the toxic.
That is the toxicity.
Yeah. I think someone nga yerowoozaako yekka, I think that can also be toxic in a way. Ntino, they do whatever they do, as long as it makes them happy, they don't care how you will feel.
You will feel about that toxicity.
Kyekyo kye ngamba,
Actually, they don't even know about the toxicity.
oli ayinza okugamba ntino, I don't want you to go out, but you go out anyway. Not caring how he or she will feel.
Gambanga, that's the kind of life they have found you in. They met you outside. Don't you feel that that's his toxicity?
Nah.
No, they met you out.
I met you outside, but by the time I met you outside, you were not my girlfriend. But now, since you're my girlfriend, I'm drawing new rules. I don't want you outside. You understand?
You're drawing new.
I'm not being toxic to you. I'm drawing boundaries. If you want this privilege of being my girlfriend, please. After 8, if you're not in the house, 8. Bwanga obudde bulina gye bukwatidde please
you should communicate.
I should have even given you permission to go outside in the first place. Is that toxic as well? Asking for like someone requiring for you to ask for permission before you do do you do anything like going out with your friends?
Oh my God.
These are things.
Are we living together though? Are we living together?
These are things between Zogama to be in a healthy type of relationship. In a healthy type of relationship, you need to communicate. If you need to ask for permission and it makes me comfortable, please do. But Wobango Gamantino is I will go. I don't care if I ask for permission or not. That will be toxic.
By the way,
reason being, as long as you've done whatever you want to do, you don't care how it will make me feel. I think that is toxic. How do you think? What do you think?
I feel like that's really toxic though. Kuba wemba manyi nti nonze ompisa bubi ng'oli out nga saategedde ate n'ogenda n'okifuula solid sebo ne weefuula mbu if you want to party nga tuinvolvinze ate nga tuli babiri at the end of the day.
So asking for permission is okay?
Asking for permission is very, very, very good. Naye, permission ejamudi. When does the permission come in a relationship?
The moment we make it official.
The moment we make it official, at the talking stage.
The moment we make it official, hey, what are we? Then I'm like, hey, guy, I don't know if you can handle me, but if you would really like to be my girlfriend, I have a few rules we can lay down. If you're willing to follow them, Kagobako. You're my girlfriend now.
Okay.
There are some standards women have.
And don't be disrespectful.
Man, she's just being toxic. Seriously. For example, omuntu ogambe nti oyagala omuntu nga mugagga alina ssente. Oyagala omuntu ali humble, he's humble. But the only deficiency he has, he's not 6 feet tall. and you reject him because he's shorter than 6 feet, and in most cases ojja kwesanga ng'oli just 5'1", nga he's 5'5", nga he's taller than you in actual sense. But Rahman tali 6 feet, you feel like you can't give him a chance.
Ulida wacha bolemerako ng'omuntu asabe kyayagala nga totirina. It is a simple thing. Tekyetaaga kikolera nti no you're going to go and dig in, you invest. No, tugenda kuinvestinga mu height. Oli waba agamba esaga musajja nga yenkana bwati. Respect that tambula dda ku mulala ayagala abampi. Bira ku muntu ayagala abampi. Otegeera? No, lebayo, big guy. Toyiga mulamu oyo. N'omuyita nti ali toxic. Nga teyayogedde kyayagala.
The mere fact that you were undermining the shorter ones, okugiyita abapigimi baani. That is toxic as well. Because I'm telling you, to the shorter dudes out there, man, the standards the Baba take because they are different from the taller ones.
Me, I've seen really very cute short dudes. I've seen successful short dudes.
Yeah.
I've seen, literally, in the Otu Kakunze Ngomotu, I don't have a type of a man. If a man is acting as a man, that's my man. If a man is acting as a man, that's my man. I don't mind if they are pygmies, if they are dwarfs or whatsoever. If the man is being a man, that's my man. The sina type ya msajja mbo ba inakuwa brown or black or whatsoever, tall or whatsoever, beardless. Omusajja aba musajja for me.
Not having a type is a red flag. That's what I've heard.
But what is wrong with you?
That means you can go for anything.
No, I can go for anything.
Masa someone anakuolereza. Just imagine we are in a relationship. Nebakuwairiza mbuno you cheated with some guy. Nemutunulira. If you don't have a type,
yes,
that means
no,
that's not deniability.
No, like when
the plausible deniability.
Excuse me, that means that you are not a man more than him.
Bobanga or in that type, I can look at the guy and go, no, he's not happy.
No, I don't have a type.
So you guys are lying.
No, by the way, whenever I'm involved with a certain man, mu relationship zange, no labanga gola tansa na manye ya kusinga kwa busajja. Like they are being a man more than you doing.
Relationship.
No, for real. I don't have a kind of way a man should be acting. Musajja inakuwa musajja for all over time. Do you know some men come up and they be like, onomukazi ansaba nnyo sente. Oba nagamba, you've been showing me your red flags nga nange nsirise. Red flags nga zayogerako It's you asking to make your hair, your nails, to go somewhere in a branch with your friends, to make shopping with your mom. Gaza, it's a red flag. More mugenda kulagawa. I like.
Just say that if we just met and you're asking me for, that's a red flag. I'm like,
no, positivity is positivity. If you have good tastes for me.
ATM.
Big guy.
To make your life
no. Wewe so kuntola ku date, netumye omwenge twagala, netulya some kind of dinner we want, whatever type of food. She can pay for that kind of stuff.
I don't want you to take advantage. That is a toxic trait as well. No, that is a toxic trait as well, and I've seen it in a lot of women. I've seen it in a lot of women. Big guy,
good intentions are always good. Good intentions.
But they are very.
Good intentions. You want me? You're ready to work for me. You want to take me in. You want to do these nice things for me. Start now, because again a bit about after. I want to see them now. Are you really capable? Are you pursuing me? Are you taking me in?
So to whoever man is doing everything for you, those things you want.
Yes.
What is he getting in return?
In return?
Yeah.
Me.
Like.
Whatever me.
What, everything?
Yes.
Man.
I'm going to be making myself presentable forever. I will not be hesitating to come up in a heel for ya.
To whoever is investing, please invest. Some people are giving it out for free.
Not for free. Well, that's a toxic word to use.
No, it's not toxic. The people that are asking for unbelievable things when we just met are the ones that are toxic.
By the way.
But I'm not here for a long time. You're taking advantage of whatever we have in the shortest time as possible. When I start, by the way, Nzenkukamba, when she starts begging, even if it is not actual begging, actually outright, borderline begging, like beeping, because beeping is begging me to call you back. What's the game?
I know.
Why are you beeping me?
Because I'm toxic.
That's toxicity. Who was saying?
I know.
You're being toxic.
No, I'm being toxic, and
I think we are going to become the people that are using the toxic.
I will want the toxicity when it comes to communication.
Yet I sent you money. That's borderline.
But tell me if you don't want toxicity if it comes to communication.
I don't want.
Like then let me say I send what was it, a V1?
But that's not toxic.
That is toxic
That's
too.
us being in a relationship.
Like you could show me what you wanted to show me, but you did not. You want me to find it out.
But in the chain number for someone like beeping, that's one of my pet peeves. If we are starting talking, sharing a number,
yes,
I can't call you back. Going to take a walk across.
Big guy, you have a bad character. You have a bad
character. Back, then you go to the next and like seriously.
Like what you get, Frizanga? You want me? You impressing me? You're ready for me? You want to take me in?
The fact that you are beeping me, that means you want me back. If you don't want me as a person, you want my money. Invest something.
What did you come for in the first place?
Invest something.
To starve me? You wanted to starve me in the first place?
What were you doing before we met?
Then don't get into my line if you're not ready for the line.
But that's what I call
that is toxicity.
That's what I call borderline begging in the first place. Bobanga, if you can't do anything for as if they are there to do things for you, then at the end of a game, I think this will not work out.
No,
because they are going to find out things about you.
No.
I think you can't manage my life.
Big guy. In the first place, you're quoting me. You don't want me for marriage tomorrow. You don't want me for marriage. You want to sleep on me. You want no, big guy. You want to slay with me. You want your friends see me with you, but you cannot.
Those are wrong. Those are the wrong intentions we are talking. We are talking about. If someone is coming, if someone is approaching you, just to I'm candy for friends to say you take advantage of the guy because he has the wrong intentions in the first place. I got I'm candy.
No.
Hey, my friends, hey, taking pictures, hey, posting you, hey, doing this.
Big guy.
Those are the wrong intentions.
Let me tell you one thing.
If I love you, and approaching her to have a serious thing with you.
You're mentioning love.
Oringa am peace. I don't want to be in Usmanya. Hey, you've seen I have her.
Big guy, we're talking this in general. I was saying taking a mukazi in tomorrow. You feel me? And I don't know. No, just take this toxicity from men. I was like, they can say whatever they want to you, but if you can tell me what to go in bed with me today, I'm being hot, I'm being nice, I'm being pretty, or you're going in bed with me. Why can't I ask for money? You're not paying me for the bed.
Nah.
Was something else? Listen, I don't on speed, but you're moving on a fast rate. Just imagine, I don't know you. You don't know me too.
Either way, if that guy reaches the extent of getting you in bed, you've been paid. Either way, either through debts, either through gifts, or hard cash.
First is my mentality in the first place. You know, achieving before you. What am I in a better option than your option? I'm looking into your option. Now, don't go into the money stuff. Look at that for free will.
Like what? How does someone become a better option?
How does someone become a better option?
I'm not the better option.
No, don't dig in. No, talking about currency. Don't go into whatever verifying the flaws. We're talking about humanity. Being a human. Talking about Sancha, big boy.
Nanti kati ngengeri sigenda kuwa Sancha. Atenga kuogenda kunsaba sente. Simanya outing. Simanya I'm taking my mom out.
Yes, he wants me. Omulala agenda bikola.
So the other person is seeing a sente.
That's not what I said. By the way, okusinga omuntu sente. Sikwe kubera giving. Some people are dusty. Omuntu kubanga ali very high when he gets to money. Esita azifuna on a natural ground. Ni watarwani. Ningo kuzigaba no submitting outside.
Yeah, or you are better wise with his money.
No, that's not being wise.
Are you being smart with your money in that way? Okay, this guy, he's very generous.
Don't
the next day alikulya bikomando kyokka ng'ejjo
don't start sounding toxic.
kati ekyo gwe okisenze kubeera toxic. But to some other people that's me being wise with my money. I will not be going with
money.
I will not be going for women.
No.
Taking advantage of the
big
money
guy,
I have.
Money cannot sound as money go teleke. Money sounds as money if you're putting it out on the expand. You can. I told you should learn from that stuff from Arab people or Muslim people. Abantu aba spending. They put the responsibility out. Bagulira mukyala we waka. That's how money comes out. Bagulira mukyala we waka. Love attraction, love spending whatsoever. Like yasente, put it on a spread. Let it move. It will turn back to you. That's how they can now. How will it come back to you?
To the person. When other people are spending money on her. Have you ever spent on a guy? Yeah. I'm sure you've known.
Yeah, I've spent on a guy who's
no mutwala ku dates, no musasulira shopping ne mama we na bichebyo byonna because we talked about shopping with your mom and everything.
At the end of the day,
if you're not taking me on a shopping spree with my mom, please don't talk about spending like other people spend, because the men you're talking about, they're spending money on you. That is why you will say it's toxic for men not spending money on you. But what about you not spending money on them? It's not the natural order, I can understand. But the natural order is, hey, is it toxic for someone to ask for some punani and you say no?
No, it's not toxic for someone asking for some punani if they're in the punani
and you
vibe.
say no. I think you should say yes.
No,
if you say no, you're being toxic.
No, what do you have to offer? What do you have relating to me? You pulling up my phone and you don't know me.
When I come to you, when I come to a bar. Not when zija kugwe mu bar. Like when I come to a Jew in a bar.
Did I come to get some dick? I came to get fun. You did misdirecting me. You should pray for my misdirection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you ask for money. I'll be like, how much? Then you state your price. And I'm about, okay. It's a suggestion over there. Hey. You talk about something like a zikujam. Or somebody said it's zakujam, you know what? Or said them one. On said them.
Oh, next time?
Yeah.
By the way, let me tell you something.
On said them. What was the munga's price say? The fair. Ngatoya kanyo. Just a samaza, and you ask for 50,000. I'm like, you know what?
I think it depends on the quality.
50,000 is okay.
No, we've not seen through the quality though.
Like what quality?
People have got quality.
What quality?
People look good. Someone is putting on a 50 shoe and then you want to offer something like a 50 to sleep with them. Earrings are costing something like 30. You want to sleep with them on a 50.
By the way, let's even talk about that as well.
Yeah.
You know, you women, I'm someone that has not been like outwardly dating for a very long time.
I know, but
so something I don't understand in the
you're kind of a little bit preserved, so
not so preserved, but I can see what's going on. No, I see what's going on.
Okay.
I see women are justifying asking for money because me that is borderline begging. I see women that are like.
Can you stop the borderline begging?
It's borderline begging.
No.
If we are going on our first date.
I don't smile when I want some skuma wiki on the market. I don't smile. I pay for the skuma wiki. I don't smile.
If we are going on our first date.
Okay. Let's talk about the date.
We are going on our first date. You're asking to be taken in an expensive place. I accept. You're asking to be wined and dined. I accept. You're asking for an Uber.
You're moving in so good.
You're asking for an Uber.
Yeah.
Or you want me to pick you up, so I'm spending all the way. Paka could date. Then at the end of the day, you need me to give you some cash for your upkeep. I accept. But what's the gator? Do you
need to be asked though, or you?
No. Let me say I'm doing it on my own volition.
Yeah,
you're not asking for anything.
Oh yeah.
Then at the end of the day, someone is like, you know what? You're spending a lot of money. I'm spending.
You're talking about a lady?
No.
yourself,
Like
or a family member?
I'm spending a lot of money on the date before I even get to know if we are compatible or anything. And the only way these ladies justify this is like, I had to wear my clothes, I had to put on makeup, I had to put on a wig, I had to put, as if for us we just woke up from bed and kept.
No, what the fuck?
We have also
put
invested.
everything aside. A woman is a woman. They're supposed to be presenting themselves good. From back then, it's not about the work. You're supposed to be the work, and you're not supposed to be coming out like it's so toxic or hardworking. No, naturally, you're supposed to be presentable.
If I say
putting out something for these women.
If I say all that hard work, when I have to put in all that hard work for something that is just mediocre, because man, this woman that is requesting for all this,
it's you,
there are
at
some
the end
people.
of the day.
There are some people that have got it for free. You are here pulling out the red carpet and everything, brother.
Then what are you working for?
There are people that have got it for free.
What are you working for? What do you really exactly need at the end of the day?
That is a chain number.
You're being toxic. You're being toxic. You're being toxic.
Anything that doesn't favor you, you call it toxic. Anything that favors favors you, you say, that's not toxic. Give me money. Spend on me. That's not toxic. But as long as I'm saying anything that is not favoring you directly, that is toxic. And I think if we are to get a clear definition of toxicity, anything that doesn't favor women, anything that is not in the favor of women, it is toxic. Anything that is not in your favor, you call it toxic.
No, you're going so wrong.
So what am I nagging?
You're taking this personal. You're taking this personal.
When I said, actually, I'm the type of person that can spend money on a date. To see where you stand. I wanted to know where you stand. So if someone is not pulling out the red carpet, that is toxic. But if they are giving you free money for doing nothing, this guy, money is not meant to be in the pocket. You have to spend it.
No, that's how money comes back.
No, I don't think that's how money comes back. Because all these millionaires are not saying.
Can I take you to around a minute of law of attraction, of a law of money? It is supposed to be in a circumference. You can put it out. That's how it gets back. There's no way you're going to invest in something and you're investing in yourself. You can make that nice hair. You've seen successful women. They make the hair. They pay for their own bills and then things go lighter. You feel me? That's how what money works.
Yeah.
You the maker. Make it up on a higher grade. Make it feel like you want it. Make it feel like you're valuable for it. Make it worth the achieving. Make money worth the taking in. Don't get money and put it in your pocket and keep it there and down there. It was not going to work for you.
If you are a woman,
put it in a circumference. That's how Arab people do it. That's how Muslim people do it. They buy food for the women. They make hair for the women. Things are on expensive rate. Why? That's how money turns back.
To any women out there and they listen to you, they should take your advice. But if any men take your advice, man, we shall see you as we are going up, and your bank account is going down.
That sounds toxic.
No, the way say, hey, they are looking. The Arabs are looking after their women.
Yes,
and if you are here taking money, and if you are outside here taking care of other people's women, please go on.
No, because
by the time you're spending all that money to take her out on a date, I'm telling you, there is someone she belongs to. And if you're on a date with her,
you're now sounding female. You're sounding female.
You're out on a date with her. You've wined and dined. Dinner date. You know what? And she asks for a to-go bag. She's taking that money, the food back for that guy.
Because some women have friends home, their family.
Toxicity. You are this side using this guy so that you can feed your family. Man,
because that's
borderline begging.
No, that's a kind of job.
I'm saying begging. It's giving begging vibes. You would have asked for food. But
when does this guy come in with the begging, borderline begging?
I've seen it in most people, like especially to the women, like in the bars and everything. Well, the curtain has already been removed. We know the lives they live.
I know.
We know the lives they live. So if they're here pretending to be bad and bougie in the bar, you're like, man, on said day.
No, this is the thing.
If I'm to spend 500k for a date, when I have no assurance that we are moving anywhere.
Mubulamu wange, in my kind of way of vision, abakazi mwandimo ba monetize according to their mentality.
Yeah.
That's how things work. Oba kuwe bale mirundi 10. Mentality again okuwa how to go through. Don't be toxic with these people. Tobateka kumateka. We don't know them. Tomu judgingira kuva kunjambala ye. You don't know her still. Because a woman can really kind of switch in a minute. Then they can take over.
No. If you are waiting for...
Don't be toxic.
That's Chenaba. If you are waiting...
You just in a kind of way.
If you are waiting to become my woman so that you can change your ways, how are you going to pass the interview? Why do
you make me your woman in the first place? Or you your future now. You feel me? That means you're ready to relate. You're ready to put things down for me to be comfortable. Don't be toxic.
Man, there are some men that can do that. Let them brainwash you. Instead of having standards, you're being toxic. Because standards, I don't date women that do this. That is my standard.
I know.
If I say that, no matter you're being toxic and you brainwash me into like lessening my standards, it's upon me.
But
if we banga ngude mubuzibu bwonna bwentomera, that is upon me. So to the men out there, if they make you feel guilty of having standards, never gaba, if you're having standards for yourself, you're being toxic.
That's not your person though.
That is your number. That's not being toxic.
That's not your person.
It's having standards.
No, your mutawa wo.
Maybe.
People come with standards. This is how I come into.
So that's not being toxic. That's toxic. It's having standards.
I know.
Yeah. So should we say having standards is being toxic?
No.
I don't think it is.
No. I feel like...
I don't date women that do this. If you do that, hey, see your way out. If you don't do it, you can stay.
Okay, so...
If you are doing it, you can stop it. So that you can stay in my circle.
I know.
You can stay in my good graces.
Yes. So what would you call toxic if a woman does something and you're like, this is really not for me, this is really toxic, you're suffocating me, I'm not breathing.
Nothing is a personality change kuita toxic. It is something that you are doing right now. Anything that favors women, when I say anything that might favor men,
what am I doing?
When I talked about like if men have to spend money on a woman that they don't, in future, you said, please give her the money. When I talk about someone at least saving the money,
because the man is a man.
A man like
men put in the work.
So is a man is a man. If you're justifying that statement by a man being a man, a man is a man. A man is stupid. He will just spend money on people that don't care about
him. You're the toxic person I've ever met in my life.
No, I'm not. I'm just
a man can be a man. I told you before, there's some men who are really outgoing. Omukazi wabasabye. This is none of their business. Like, it's not something that is really toxic or something on a hyper, something that you should really, find criticizing about that. That's okay. Or she's being a woman, she's being a lady, that's okay. We can take that one.
But who's that man to
who's that man?
To that woman?
And that's when rangers come in. If
I'm just what I and I'm like, back where? No problem. That means I want you quick.
No, we don't do.
Grace you up. He's being a gentleman. Oh my God, a gentleman. After I clap.
You think I leave the eye in a minute?
I'm telling you, I can and men are doing this.
I know.
They grease you up very well. You're like, hey, this guy, he's a giver. He's a generous man. This toxicity topic, man, I didn't know we could go deep like this, but is there everything has a positive and a negative.
I know.
Are there any positive? Is there a nice version of toxicity? If I'm in a relationship with
and someone is toxic in this kind of thing, I like it.
Something like that, there is something he does.
Yeah.
Other people say it's toxic,
but I like it.
But I like it.
Okay, let me say, a man that how can I even bring this out in a version that is really nice? Toxicity, actually, it has some kind of different levels. Some people find it toxic. Some people find it a little bit toxic. Some people find it on a hyper toxic. And like, if a man comes out like that, I don't like it. But if a man is calling me on a daily in a toxic way, they don't want me on another phone. Like, they will question me if I'm on another line for 3 hours. Like, what were you doing on that kind of phone for 3 hours? It wasn't business. It wasn't anything. But they want to be concerned and they know about that kind of situation I was going through. Or what was I explaining? I like that toxicity. Ask me. Ask me what was I doing on that kind of phone? Because what kind of phone could take 3 hours if I was not doing business? You feel me? That would be nice toxic for me. You feel me?
What about someone that stalks you?
Someone that stalks me.
Nakubira, first time, second time, tokwata, ne wait out 3 hours, and it's in those 3 hours, agenzi, abuzizo, he has called like multiple people to know where you are. Bona tafunye answer, nasalawo to come and follow you up.
Like, be toxic.
No belanga ochali awo, genda okulaba guse, naga nkukubidde nga tokwata, nga seriously.
I like that toxicity.
Oh, God.
Find me. Come into me. Let me block you and then find me personally. Call my mom. Call my dad. Call my sister.
I've had women say that until nagenda ku blocking. Nembu bwa ku blocking. Ayagala mogezeko. You do whatever you can. Oba musindikire email. Bruh, I'm not doing all that.
I know.
Me personally?
Then you're not ready for me.
Owuliranga when nakugambye about my kid, the son or daughter, nabera rebellious. Then muleka. Same applies to if I'm in a relationship.
No, Muleka, what kind of? I didn't know hear that.
I give up on you.
What did you say about the kid?
If
If
they turn out rebellious, nga yawulira ntino they are smart and not Gen Z, we are Gen Z. For you don't know what we are going through.
Do you consider yourself a parent? Do you consider yourself a parent?
I'm a parent to someone that wants to be a son.
You're not a parent.
If you're not willing to be a son,
you are dictating. You want what you want to be done.
You're my son.
No.
If I have to dictate, I will.
You're being a dictator. No.
If I
you
need
did
to
not
dictate,
give me. No, that is toxicity. If you want me to do what you want me to do, you didn't give me permission to come here. You didn't tell me I was coming here. You didn't inform me this is how kind of life was going to look like. If you have informed me,
I did inform you. That is why when you find out and you decide to be rebellious and don't take my direction, that is why I will leave you to the world. I will leave you to the world.
No,
then I give back to another.
At the end of the story, kids will be like, "Who are you? You didn't define me. I have my kind of world." That's why everybody defines.
That is why I will leave you to the world. Then I give back to another one. Me, I'm the type of person that I will be willing to give back to as many kids as I want.
Until you get the right one.
No, not until I get the right one. In the batch of kids I will have, muja kubeera mu damage. Ezo nzirekere enseekuze. Then I go with the ones that will be willing to go under my protection. I will not die. Sija kufa pressure wa mwana.
No, let me tell you one thing.
Sija kufa pressure wa mwana. Have you seen those kids abakuba bazadde nabo? I will not be the parent that will be beaten up by their kid. No. I will leave you before you beat me up.
A kid is a kid and a parent is a parent.
I don't care if a kid is a kid. I will leave you to the world before you beat me up.
You're toxic in all kind of ways. Let me tell you something.
If you call that toxic, how will you call when I become controlling? If I become controlling to that kid, will I be toxic?
Controlling is different from toxicity.
Nah.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of a parent that can't handle a certain kind of situation in a kid. We're being human at the end of the day. We are being humans. You feel me? Ono muntu byakoze nabikola kitesobola kubimugamba. I want this person in a kind of straight line. Naye muntu, you feel me? How to make things softer for this kind of person. Nina okubako bintu ekinga indinga mumanyi etetigenda kukola naye I can withstand.
I can't. If I try and you refuse, I'm leaving you.
Then you're being toxic and I don't want you.
And that is something
I'm not dealing with you. No, by the way, this is harmless and
Steven.
And Steven.
That is the type of toxicity I'm willing to have.
and we're heading the show about this kind of and this kind of line. Don't be that kind of way. No, whatever kind of stuff we pass through, we're being humans at the end of the day. Like, you end up being a bad parent. Good because these kids didn't ask you permission. They came out through. Treat them as human, not as I don't know.
To all the guys out there, women, men, your peace of mind comes first.
I'm
telling you, your peace of mind comes first. If you feel like anything is eating up on your
peace of mind, whatever you do, peace of mind, put it first. Don't play with your peace of mind. By the way, you can pay with money, you can pay with anything else, you can put in whatever energy, but peace of mind is delicate. You can die tomorrow. You can come from a balcony and die because you're not having peace of mind and don't get in kind of relationship like that. Don't be toxic. Don't allow in anybody that doesn't want you move freely. Freedom. If you're not feeling happy, then you're living in a toxic life. That's the period of that.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Hey, it's been your boy STEVE alongside the one and only.
I'm called Harmless.